Have you ever imagined living in a place unlike any home you've ever known? The world is full of unique and bizarre places that seem almost unbelievable at first. Yet people actually call these homes, some of them far stranger and more extraordinary than anything we could imagine. Today, you are about to embark on an exciting journey to explore some of the most unusual and mind-boggling homes and villages around the globe. You won't believe your eyes as we uncover the places that defy conventional living spaces. First, Balwinningen, the futuristic spherical homes in the Netherlands. Nestled in the southern part of the Netherlands, there's a village that looks like it could belong in a science fiction movie. Welcome to Balwinningen, a residential area where futuristic spherical houses stand out in the landscape. These modern homes are designed in a unique spherical shape that defies conventional house construction. The design includes 3 levels. Bedrooms are situated on the ground floor, a bathroom is located in the middle, and the top floor serves as the living space, offering panoramic views of the surrounding area. While these houses are undeniably stunning and modern, they come with some significant drawbacks. One of the most notable issues is their small size, making them a bit cramped for larger families. In addition, the cost of owning a spherical home in Balwinningen is quite high, which puts them out of reach for many people. Still, the stunning views, innovative design, and the overall charm of the village keep the residents from wanting to leave. In fact, many of them consider it a dream home. 2. Purple Island, South Korea. A colorful transformation. It's hard to believe that such vibrant, colorful landscapes exist in real life. But Purple Island, also known as the Banwal and Bokshi Islands in South Korea, is a perfect example. These islands were transformed in 2015 as part of a government project aimed at revitalizing the area. Inspired by the natural lavender flowers that grow on the islands, the residents painted everything in shades of purple. Over 400 houses, telephone booths, fields, and even the large bridge that connects the 2 islands are all painted in purple hues. But it doesn't stop there. The culture on the islands is equally as colorful. Locals eat purple rice and wear purple uniforms, completely embracing the theme. If you're a purple enthusiast, this place might just be your dream destination. But don't forget, if you plan on visiting, purple attire is a must. 3. The Narrow House by Erwin Wurm. Imagine a house so narrow that you can barely turn around inside. Well, the Narrow House, created by Austrian artist Erwin Wurm, might just be the strangest home on this list. This peculiar structure is about 7 meters tall, 15 meters long, and only 1.3 meters wide. At first glance, you might wonder how anyone could live in such a tight space. But surprisingly, it's fully functional with all the usual amenities: bedrooms, bathrooms, and even a living room. The house was built to challenge conventional living spaces and to evoke a sense of claustrophobia. It's designed to make people question how we define personal space and what it means to be truly comfortable in a home. Could you live in a space where the walls are constantly close around you? The Narrow House asks the question of how much space we really need to live comfortably. 4. Ketekesu Village, Indonesia, a living museum. In the Indonesian village of Ketekesu, traditions and architecture have remained virtually unchanged for over 400 years. The village is home to a fascinating style of architecture known as the Tonkonen, characterized by large boat-shaped roofs. These unique houses are lined up facing each other in rows, creating a mystical and almost otherworldly atmosphere. The design of these homes serves both practical and cultural purposes. The enclosed nature of the homes, with few windows, was intended to protect the residents from harsh weather conditions and to keep wild animals at bay. Interestingly, these homes are not just for living but also serve as communal spaces for ceremonies and rest. What's even more remarkable is that the village's traditions are still alive and well, with locals living in a way that connects them to their past. An even more unusual feature of these houses is the prominent display of buffalo horns on many of the structures. In Ketekesu, the more buffalo horns a house displays, the wealthier the family is considered to be. 5. The Boeing 727 House, a dream of flight. In the dense forests of the United States, there's an old Boeing 727 airplane that has been transformed into a fully functional home. The visionary behind this project is Bruce Campbell, an American electrical engineer with a passion for creating unusual living spaces. After learning that some people had successfully transformed old trucks into homes, Bruce had the idea of repurposing a decommissioned airplane. With a great deal of skill and creativity, he turned the abandoned Boeing 727 into a comfortable living space, complete with a kitchen, bedrooms, and a living room. While the outside of the airplane retains much of its original features, Bruce has added personal touches to make the interior uniquely his own. It's an unconventional home that demonstrates the limitless potential for reimagining everyday objects. 6. The underground homes of Cooper Pedy, Australia. Imagine living beneath the surface of the Earth. That's exactly what the residents of Cooper Pedy, Australia, have been doing for generations. About 150 million years ago, the area was submerged beneath the ocean, only to later become a desert with extreme temperature fluctuations. To protect themselves from the harsh desert climate, the people of Cooper Pedy began building homes underground. These subterranean houses, made from materials like sandstone and siltstone, maintain a constant, comfortable temperature of around 23 degrees Celsius, 73 degrees Fahrenheit, year-round. These homes offer protection from the intense heat of the Australian outback, and their underground nature provides an unusual sense of privacy. Today, these homes are still in use, offering a unique and practical solution for surviving the extreme desert conditions. They're a perfect example of how humans have learned to adapt to their environment in creative ways. 7. The cliff village of Sichuan, China. A vertical life. On the edge of an 800-meter-high cliff in Sichuan, China, there's a village where the only way to reach the homes is by climbing a skyladder. The village, known as Atelier or the Cliff Village, became famous when pictures of local students climbing these ladders to attend school went viral on the internet. The government later intervened, funding a 3-kilometer-long steel ladder with 2,556 steps to improve the safety and accessibility of the village. Despite the modern improvements, the village still clings to its dramatic vertical lifestyle. Some families have chosen to stay, drawn by the unique atmosphere of their homes and the development of tourism in the area. It's a place where tradition and modernity meet in the most unexpected ways. 8. Miracube. The Invisible Hotel. If you're ever traveling through the forests of Europe, you might stumble upon an amazing sight, a hotel that's almost completely invisible. Welcome to Miracube, a hotel that blends seamlessly with its natural surroundings. The exterior of the hotel is covered in mirrors that reflect the forest, making it nearly impossible to spot. The hotel is perched on a tree trunk, giving it the appearance of an ethereal structure floating among the trees. The design of Miracube is both sleek and minimal, with a compact and efficient layout. The inside is fully equipped with all the necessary amenities for a comfortable stay. At night, the mirrors reflect the surrounding trees and light from inside, giving the hotel an almost magical glow. It's a one-of-a-kind experience, offering a peaceful escape from the hustle and bustle of the world. 9. The Mole People of Las Vegas. Far beneath the bright lights of Las Vegas, in the city's hidden underground tunnels, live nearly 2,000 homeless individuals, often referred to as the Mole People. These tunnels, originally built as a storm drainage system, have become home to many who have nowhere else to go. Life down here is dark, damp, and dangerous. Residents must contend with flooding during rainy seasons, as well as the constant threat of crime. Despite the grim conditions, these underground dwellers have formed a community of their own, finding ways to survive in the harshest of environments. The Mole People's existence sheds light on the darker side of the glamorous Las Vegas Strip and serves as a reminder of the struggles faced by those on the fringes of society. 10th Ponte Vecchio Bridge, Florence, a pedestrian-only marvel. When you think of bridges, you probably imagine structures designed to support vehicles. But Ponte Vecchio in Florence, Italy, is a bridge unlike any other. Built in the Middle Ages, this bridge was initially constructed as a pedestrian-only crossing, making it one of the most unique landmarks in the world. Today, it's known for its charming shops, which line both sides of the bridge, selling everything from jewelry to art. The bridge has withstood centuries of history, and its iconic design has become a symbol of Florence's rich cultural heritage. It's also famous for the love locks attached to its railings by couples, who believe that locking their love on the bridge will ensure it lasts forever.